Why the fuck is Miss Brandish in Lucy's bathtub? Like, what the fuck is going on? So this chapter, with the Spriggan 12 slowly creeping in and pretty much like surrounding Fairy Tail, not giving them any options. I'll be honest with you, since I know Fairy Tail's content and whatnot, I'm not like, oh my gosh, there's no way out. Ultimately, they will find a way. The fairy tactician or whatever is gonna find a way and whatnot. But I can't help but feel a little bit like, okay, Zeref's plan is coming in real nicely. And yet again, this showcases that Zeref learned a lot from the time that he was with Mavis, that he can, plan all this and have 3 of the Spriggans surrounding them and whatnot so that they have no options. But to be honest with you, a lot of this chapter was just kind of like getting things started. I mean, Erza versus Jill's fight, a little bit here, a little bit there. I mean, there's no really clear-cut person that's in the front. I think the only thing that fight really brought forth as far as advancing it was that Erza can't use some of her equips and whatnot. So in that sense, it's like, okay, putting Erza at a disadvantage. Although to be fair, I honestly don't see Erza losing to this motherfucker at all. I don't see it happening. Like, maybe a fight further down the way she might, but I don't see her losing to this Jill guy simply because he's too cocky. He doesn't seem as intelligent as like some of the other Spriggans. So yeah, I'm not that worried about Erza, to be honest with you. And I guess we're seeing everyone getting tired, like Bisca's tired and Freed, like he can't do the barrier anymore, and they're breaking into the barrier to begin with. So, like, the people that were supposedly, trying their best at the end of the day is showcased as their secondary characters. So their little time to shine, goodbye. And I don't know if Mashima's trying to slow things down a little bit, having Natsu fight some of Ajil's flunkies, like that Bakel guy, whatever. It's like, yeah, he's gonna dust him off really fucking quick. So no worries here for Natsu either. But seriously, what the fuck is Miss Brandish doing in Lucy's bathtub? Because her character is really interesting, because she does show that at the end of the day, she has devotion to the mission. If she has a mission, she's going to do it. So it's not like she's gonna necessarily be a traitor, but for some reason she took a liking to Lucy. So I don't know if she could slowly become an ally to Fairy Tail and this side of the war or whatever, but like, why else would she be just laying up in Lucy's bathtub other than the fact that she's either A, gonna possibly leave? I just don't see her really leaving Alvarez just yet, especially they haven't really had that, we gotta be friends speech and shit like that. So maybe not just yet. It could be that Lucy and her are going to go at it and blow up Lucy's apartment. Like, if this is the end of Fairy Tail slowly incoming, then Lucy's apartment is probably going to get fucked up and she really won't have a home to call home anymore. And I mean, for the most part, yeah, pretty simple chapter. Fairy Tail surrounded by Alvarez and the Spriggan 12. Well, 3 of the Spriggan 12. So it's slowly advancing. Definitely a lot more slow paced than normal Fairy Tail chapters, because usually a lot of shit happening. In this one, it was kind of like a little bit of the fight here advancing, a little bit there. But I guess the biggest thing is that Mavis is continuing to be out tactician, so to speak, by Zeref, and Zeref is coming in full throttle. So cool shit there. Overall, good chapter for the most part. 7 out of 10. Nothing really like extravagant happening, but just slow advancement. Let's get some move on here. Let's find out why Miss Brandish is with them giant ass tits in Lucy's bathtub. Let's find out when Erza's gonna fucking annihilate this Jill piece of shit. Cause let's be honest, even though he's part of the Spriggan 12, I just don't see him doing much to Erza, to be honest with you. It's like, she might get a little fucked up, but ultimately, let's be real here, she's gonna fuck him up. And your bro thoughts of the chapter. What did you think about everything? I mean, again, yeah, it was alright. But that's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, that'd be amazing. I'm Finevworld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.